Some relationships are bad because they were wrong from the start, and some are even sneakier than that. You've had a lot of experience in the dating scene, so you should know what to expect. Yet, our emotions can blind us to the stark facts. You might even call yourself a veteran of the trade. Even veterans make rookie mistakes and choose the wrong person. We know that a healthy relationship nourishes, strengthens, and empowers you to grow as a person and as a partner in life. However, something feels like it is amiss in your relationship and you can't figure it out. This intuition could be a sign that your heart is in jeopardy. The Bible says we should guard our heart. So if your heart isn't safe, you could be at risk for disappointment. Here are 5 signs you are in the wrong relationship. Number 1. There's no communication. Effective communication is needed in any relationship for it to become more fruitful. If you are fearful to talk to your mate or can't express yourself freely, this is not a good sign. Being able to verbalize your feelings are all necessary for a constructive and growing relationship. A person who you can't be comfortable in communicating with is not all love you want. They are not someone that can be trusted in the long term because things will progressively become worse. If you're not comfortable communicating your concerns and they are not willing to partake, you need to walk away. Number 2, they are toxic. If the person you are with damages your self-esteem and tends to drain your energy, there is something wrong. When bad behaviors like negative comments or other belittling things are said, put the relationship on notice. If you discern any pattern of aggressiveness or your partner is being abusive, you need to end it. Is the relationship worth hanging on to? The repercussions of being in a relationship like this can last a long time, as they are poisoning your mind and your spirit. There is some simple advice with this one, and that is to get out of this partnership. Number 3, you lost yourself. Maybe you convinced yourself that it's better to be a couple than being alone, so you settled for less. This process of thinking like this has pummeled your self-worth, and there is a part of you just going through the motions. You compromised and gave up along the way just to be in a relationship, and you may feel empty. The relationship is no longer built on passion, but based on routines. It's a big sign, Psychology Today reported. Be honest with yourself if you are with someone for the wrong reasons. You may have to move on if the answer is yes. Number 4, you're never first if they are never putting you first. And you are always playing second fiddle to friends or family. Hit the road. You may have let this slip off the radar, but if there's a pattern of them not making you a priority, it is painful and sets you up for disappointment or heartbreak. Maybe you brought this up in the past, but nothing changes. If you think it will improve if you get married, think again, because problems don't just go away because you get a marriage certificate. You don't have to deal with this behavior if they are unyielding to change. Number 5, you have nothing in common. Lack of similarity is a reason couples split. As people grow, they either grow together or they become disassociated. This can be being involved in the same faith, hobbies, or having the same values. Being out of sync and not having much in common will get old. By the time you notice how bad things are, you are already in a routine. You might be hopping or even limping along with the hopes that you will find commonality in the relationship again. Having nothing in common will lead to stress and lead to a lack bonding. You can't build a life with someone who doesn't share your own values, dreams, or jokes. Final words. If you keep banging your head against the wall in your relationship, you might want to change course. Breaking up can be the kindest cruelty. It stops the relationship before people get hurt badly, Doctors Les and Leslie Perrott wrote. It allows you to take what was good about what you shared together and leave the bad behind. It frees you both to start over with someone else. Take any warning signs to heart and perhaps you will discover that you are in the wrong relationship.